going through.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Lunar 7 No Regret live stream. First and foremost, I'd like to sincerely apologize. My streaming software has been acting up earlier and I wasn't able to get the stream up in time, so we sadly had to miss the first match that was supposed to be casted, which was EVOS Onyx versus EG Phoenix. But thankfully, I managed to get my software back up and running. So today, Shesty had some complications and we weren't able to cast her, but thankfully we have found a caster to replace her spot. Let's welcome Pantoka.
Hello everyone. Hopefully you guys all will enjoy the stream tonight. So what games that are we going to have today, Kiwi?
Today we are going to be witnessing game rounds 2 and 3, aka the semi-finals and the finals of the matchups for today's top 8. We actually already have some results in uh, pertaining to the current standings in the brackets. Our first two results came in. It was Onyx Rise versus Oracle. Onyx Rise managed to clinch 2-0 against Oracle. Now I'll be showing you guys the lineups between Oracle and Onyx Rise. As you can see here, Onyx Rise has Eeyore, Demon, AXQ, and Iluna, but the replacement player for Dave, you notice, is Cell. Do you know Cell, Pantoka?
Yeah, kind of mid sell in brand news few times also.
Yeah,
So he's not an unknown player. So even if he can play for Oni Rise, might as well that we know we should aware that he's good, right?
yeah, of course. Uh, Eeyore, Demon AXQ, Luna Cell, they have been strong in this tournament so far. Not a single loss yet, actually. So, nothing less we'd expect from number 3 in Worlds. But then, the
Well,
ones who faced them and sadly weren't able to defeat them was Oracle, made up of Jimmy Cooks, Big Tinge, Nayern, Beginner Access, and Razihel.
yeah. There was a surprise coming out of good performance by the third place in WCS recently, right? So
Yeah, yeah. Well, um, the second game that happened actually was EVOS Onyx versus EG Phoenix.
uh,
Which actually, let's take a look at their lineups right now. EVOS Onyx on our left and EG Phoenix on our right. EVOS Onyx, we have the updated roster. We have Kane, Senpokie, Dragots, Ginkis, and Resorte. And for Phoenix side, you have Def Z, Strobo, H Panda, Tatsu, and Blaze.
yeah. Do you know set poke? ST poke then?
Yeah.
How to pronounce it? Actually.
Yesterday, Leon told me that it's pronounced as Senpoki. Saint as in like saint. He
Set
wanted to be
poke.
called saint. But some people just say
Yeah.
Satepoki.
I
uh,
felt that this player I never met personally before. In the grand games. So I'm not sure whether it's some perfect count or new recruit. You know,
Nonetheless,
you know.
we do know their strength right now actually. Regardless whether it's a new recruit, actually I'm not sure either. But yesterday we did witness 5 all-rounders, 5 attackers, and 5 speedsters on the side of EVOS Onyx when they were up against Fortune, and they managed to win 2-1 in the group stage.
Ah, so yeah, like the one who actually already qualified for WCS to already have the strengths up their sleeves, right? So
Yes.
yeah.
Well, next up in our bracket updates, um, we have Bits who emerged victorious against Enigma Force. We are going to display Bits on the left side and Enigma Force on the right. Of course, we
Mm.
see that Bits Just like the team that we streamed yesterday, we streamed Bits twice, and we could really see Bits' strength, especially in their players and their team fights. But
Mm.
then Enigma Force, you see their lineup: I Sigma, EAZR, Naja, Carls, and Bernie. This lineup actually, a lot of the names are quite known in the Hindu community, but Bits managed to emerge victorious against ENF in tonight's tournament.
That was a surprise too because Blitz is considered as on paper much stronger player, even though ENF is a much more I would say uh, a stable squad or maybe old squad. I mean, they've been in the scene quite long, right? But yeah.
They have been in the scene very long indeed. Um,
Mm.
but there's one matchup that hasn't returned to us yet. That being, if I'm not wrong, Fortune versus No Regret Life. I think that lineup currently, I think they were sent to the third game. 2-1 currently.
Mm.
I'm not sure if
Mm.
I can try to spectate one of the players and see if I can get the live stream up and running. Um, yeah, currently I see Yal is in a match. Let me take a look if I can spectate his point of view.
Yeah, on my side now I have Nephilia, and I have Nephilia playing Trevenant now. Already been 2 minutes. Maybe you can better that.
Can't find I think Yal turned off his let other players spectate. Oh no.
Unfortunate.
That's unfortunate.
I
I'm not.
friend with I
Yeah.
friend with NRL Nephilia.
I'm
Now
not.
he's playing Trevenant.
I'm not in-game friends with any other NRL member uh other than Yal. I mean,
Oh yeah.
there's Alroy and there's King, but that's a different story. But I mean, we can still take a look at the lineups, right? NRL on
Uh,
the left side.
even though you cannot see my play, I can give you a heads up. They play Terrolate,
Uh-huh.
Trevenant, BC, Lucario, and Delport. On another
Ceruledge.
side,
Uh-huh.
on the other side is Charmander, Magikarp, I mean Gyarados, Slowbro, Venusaur, and Eldegoss.
That's sweet. That sounds like a both sides sound very good. You have powerhouse Pokemon, Ceruledge, and then on the
Yeah.
other side you have this powerhouse damager of a Venusaur. Uh, I feel that this can go either team's way, and considering this is probably the third match, I do want to see who emerges victorious 2-1.
The thing is, I always like favoring Delphox in a team more because Delphox Unite is a bit really good in a team fight, right?
Yeah, it's very very good.
Although, yeah, on the opponent side of NRL, is they have Charizard and Gyarados, which both of them are, very OP in their play, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're seeing the lineups right now. Actually, one standout name is Xenos Karas. If I'm not wrong, someone told me he used to be a Rise player.
Oh, okay.
I'm not entirely sure. Do not just viewers do not hold me accountable for this statement, but I'm pretty sure someone told me before that Xenos used to be a Rise or an RRQ, not sure, a player. And seeing that name in the No Regret Live roster alongside Arisu, Miayam, well then you have Nephilia and Iyal. Those five seems like a pretty strong team to deal with.
Yes, indeed. I think I met the Xenos class before in the trio, Yale with I think with the Filia. I don't remember though. I don't remember who won though. But I
That
can tell
sounds
he's a good
right.
player. He's playing Talon during that. During
Yeah,
we met. Yeah.
yeah. Well, and then I mean, you see Fortune side now. Fortune, if they win this round, they can head on to the next round. Last time they managed to successfully move on to the group of 8, even after losing to EVOS Onyx, to their,
Mhm.
I don't know, their ridiculously insane build of 5 all-rounders and attackers and spear. But yet again, you can't hold it on Fortune because Onyx is Onyx is a WCS tier team, and that's not a team that you want to mess with. But
Yeah, yeah.
I think with No Regret Life now, Fortune and No Regret Life each stand equal chances in this matchup. This seems to be the most even, most unpredictable matchup. This, I mean, one reason why it's probably 2-1.
I think personally, Onyx Rise and also Onyx Evo's, the only difference is mentality. I
That's
mean,
right.
the skill level is about the same, but I mean, who has more experience, who has more, more so, more solitude to how to actually compose themselves to win in a high
Mm-hmm.
pressure match.
Yeah, that's right.
So given that advantage should be given to the Rise because they've been in last year SEL also in Kuala Lumpur. So yeah, they've been in the scene in the top dogs of the Indonesia for quite some time.
Yeah, top spots. Indeed, we need to acknowledge the strength of all these teams because they are the ones at the end that stand the highest chance to probably break the predictions currently as to who would be in the finals. Looking at the brackets right now, although I don't have a screen to show you guys, but top, Onyx Rise versus Oracle. Onyx Rise won, and they will be moving on to face the winner of um, the second one, which will be NRL versus Fortune. And then on the bottom half of the top 8 bracket, there's Bits versus Enigma Force, and then there is EVOS Onyx versus EG Phoenix, of which EVOS Onyx will be facing Bits next. However, though, you will be watching EVOS Onyx versus Bits, if I'm not wrong, on the Allroy stream, and I'll be streaming the next match, which is between Onyx Rise and the winner of NRL and Fortune.
Yeah, judging what I'm looking at the spectate right now, it seems like NRL is on the upper hand in terms of scores. So,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, we cannot count the last 2 minutes because
Has it been? Is it at 2 minutes yet?
yeah, now it's 3 minutes now. So yeah,
All the best to both teams, man. Can't wait to hear the results and
yeah.
stream the next one.
Lucado is Lucado is a bit under level though. It's only level 11, coming on 3 minutes.
Coming in three
So it's a bit
minutes.
yeah, coming 3 minutes still level 11. So it's a bit concerning. As for the Fortune side, yeah, three of their cross all at level 12.
Yeah, I mean,
Zero's level 13 and the Delphos is level 13.
yeah. I mean, you have Cyrillic and Delphox. Both of them really shine at level 13, and then Lucario still struggling at level 14. That sounds tough on the Lucario. Hopefully, he can get back his levels by
Yeah,
2 minutes.
what you want on Lucado is actually the secure, right? Well,
Yes.
I mean the big unite. Yeah.
I mean,
Might as well
when you're playing Lucario, it's something you need to use that unite properly. But be it to damage the enemies or to secure an objective, you want to use the unite, right?
yep, exactly. Okay, coming in 2 minutes. I think it should be my stream is delayed for 2 minutes, right? So I just
Yeah.
keep.
The results should be coming in soon, but yeah, Bentaka can spectate and tell us what's happening.
Oh, Fortune got wiped.
Fortune got teamed wiped by NRL.
Yeah, yeah.
Looks like we
Now they
are.
correct.
Looks like we're seeing
But Charizard still has unite though. Oh, okay, cellular secure.
uh-huh.
Hi.
So our winner is No Regret
Yeah,
Life.
our winner is definitely the NRL. Congratulations to them.
NRL. NRL, they managed
Yeah.
to emerge victorious against Fortune. As we talked about
Yep.
a bit earlier, No Regret Life with that ex-Rise player Xenos, and then you have Fortune. Uh, I mean, obviously we know these players since yesterday. Enscat, Venom, Gazelle, made by Nin, Amga. Really, I did not know who would emerge victorious, but I heard from Pentalker that No Regret Life managed to team wipe them at the Ray fight.
Yeah, without Charizard Unite. But after Charizard came in and Unite, then Zero Dash secured the Rayquaza stuff.
Yep, Yvonne.
So it's a pretty although the Lucario is a bit under level though. Yeah, pretty one-sided, I would say.
I see. Lucario, which side was playing Lucario again?
I believe Xenoscrash was playing the Cerulean.
Yes.
Yeah, he's playing the Delphos. Who's at the core? I can't remember the name lah, because I already out inspected.
I see.
Yeah. Nephilia is playing Trevenant, that's for sure. The one that I expected. Yeah, he's playing Delphos and Xenoscrash is playing Cerulean. So yeah, we are waiting for lobby, right?
We are currently waiting for the Onyx Rise versus next one is NRL lobby ID. So currently our semi-finalists are NRL and Onyx Rise on the top half, and then we have our bottom half semi-finalists, Evas Onyx and Bits. If you want to watch NRL and Onyx Rise play, do stay here. But if you want to watch Bits versus Evos Onyx, head on over to Alroy's channel. He'll be streaming that match. In a bit, it's gonna officially start in 3 minutes. Let's see when NRL and Fortune will be done with the match and send in the results. But of course there is gonna be the match between the finalists and the third and fourth place finishers. So the third fourth place match will be streamed by Alroy, and the finals will be streamed here.
So I'm pretty excited about coming semi-finals. So what's your prediction, Kiwi?
Well, I mean, definitely I would have to go with the two WCS qualifying teams, which are Onyx Rise and Evos Onyx. But I'm not saying that Bits and NRL do not stand a
NRL.
chance. I feel
Yeah,
that
they're
those two.
actually quite good player though.
Yeah, I feel like those two teams are probably they've probably shown themselves through this first round in the quarterfinals that they are the best contenders to face to face the WCS teams and potentially beat them.
Let's hope that it's a surprise for us tonight. Yeah.
I do want to see a pleasant surprise. I mean, last night was already a wonderful surprise. There was the drafts, and then Fortune managing to clutch up at the last minute in the first game, but couldn't quite hold on and lost the best of 3 in the end. But it was still a thrilling match.
Yeah.
We're just waiting on the
lobby.
the lobbies.
Yeah.
So we'll be streaming Onyx Rise versus No Regret Life.
Just saying that I actually earlier I got play with Monty. So yeah, it's on beats, right?
I am waiting currently for the lobby ID.
Yeah.
Rise versus NRL. Alright, lobby ID for us is in. Um, I'll be inviting you, buddy. Give me a sec. Pentalker. Um,
Yeah. Wait for your lobby.
yeah.
Can you hear me or what's it?
It is in the. It's in your DMs, buddy.
Okay.
Hey, wait. Give me a second.
Got it. Yeah, I mean. Ooh.
The
Hello.
Hello.
your streams still got problem or already fixed?
Yeah, fixed ID. Can stream now.
Oh, okay, okay. You're
Yes.
waiting, yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
no,
you.
we got it already.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, let's get into the drafting action.
Yeah, can't wait. NRL versus Oni Rides.
Well, Onyx Rise,
Oh yeah, the one who play
global
the lookout before is me Ayam. I would say.
global number 3, Onyx Rise. I do want to watch this. Versus, of course, the hosts of this tournament, No Regret Life.
Yep. Yes, standard ban. I mean, not pretty standard for Oni Rise. They ban Red Boss, but yeah, if you're on from
Yeah, I
NRL
mean,
side,
you need to ban that Leafeon if you want to ban out the early game picks. It is kind of mandatory. AXQ with the Lucario ban. Perhaps don't want to let um, Miayam get his hands on that Lucario. What will Xenos ban? Will it be Ceruledge again?
yeah.
I think Ceruledge.
Oh, Saturday. Yeah,
So far, pretty
yeah,
standard bans here. Um,
yeah.
Not many spicy bans. Alright, we have the first pick on Blissey from Demon.
Yep.
From the side of Ariso and Xenos, we see the Urshifu and the Umbreon. I'm thinking he wants to play Dark Bear because I see that eject button in his hands right now, but in the case of
Yeah,
Blue Bear, he can still pick it because Rise has already picked their supporter, and they're probably not gonna play a Clefable after this, and that means Blue Shifu is quite playable.
Yeah, I agree. Also, they already take out. I mean, they already take themselves Umbreon there. She's a natural counter to any of the Urshifu. Got a variant. Oh, the Zicken.
Blaziken on the. I'm pretty sure it's a Blaziken jungle Charizard top lane, but it can work both ways. It can work both ways, but ER is probably going to play Blaziken jungle. On the side of NRL, you can tell they're really going for the really bulky draft. I'm thinking they're
Yep.
going to pick Hoopa or Clefable at the end because they need maximum healing to fully utilize the health of this draft. AXQ
I
though,
like the pick. I like the pick of Metagross here, but unfortunately, on right side they have their force, which is
yeah,
kind of like counter to Metagross in a way.
that Delphox
So,
is the
oh,
disruptor. Delphox is the disruptor.
yep. The alpha is actually a big counter to Metagross because of whenever the Metagross put up the wall, then it's easy target for Delphos to just put the unit there.
Yeah, I mean you
So
see, uh-huh.
whoever been trapped is actually getting upper hand on the fight because they're fighting under the fireworks.
Yeah, you see the pics of the of um NRL right now, No Regret Live. You see that they have a Mew. Mew is very playable in most team compositions, but Onyx Rise just needs to play around that Mew Unite move, because you notice something. NRL is bulky, but they don't have much healing, only from the Wish on Umbreon, which is single target, and then
Yep,
you have Blissey, and the Delphox is definitely going to disrupt the game by a lot.
yep,
Because
yep.
NRL's mostly on the melee Pokemon, melee picks, and it's going to be a tough game for Metagross and Urshifu.
Yes. But regardless of the tough games, I think people are sleeping on the Metagross passive. Yeah, he has a clear body, so the amount of CC or in the game they call it as the tenacity, right? Is increased when they're fighting in the team fight. So let's see whether that can be a edge of for the Metagross
Yep.
phase through this disease.
I mean, early game, you already noticed that Blissey wants the stacks on the probably special attack specs. I'm not sure. Bottom lane though, they are playing Metagross and the EXP share Mew from NRL. Not something I did expect because Mew usually you need the damage, but EXP share Mew is a thing in the current meta.
Yeah, yeah. We already saw how Fennel does it, right? So
We've seen how Fennel does it.
yeah,
Yeah, and early you can already tell the Blaziken. Oh, the Blaziken. Wow, NRL just two down straight from that push from the side of Rise. And you notice the bottom lane. Bottom lane though, Rise also ripping away at NRL's health. Mew narrowly escaping that fight. Top lane Charizard just wants the poke, I
yeah.
think. So sell on the poke with the Charizard.
So they already stand by on the 8 minute farm.
Eight
So three
minutes
versus one
farm.
here. So I
I
think it goes to the another ways.
Yes, I mean
Very good sector there.
NRL immediately prepared for that
Yeah,
for that team fight. So
yeah,
go straight for NRL.
yeah.
Thing is though, Rise already activated their level 7s. Uh Not for the Charmander though. NRL does have 2 level 7s. They are in the lead in terms of score and levels right now. This is astounding. NRL is doing very well. They are doing very well right now against Rise. I see the potential Blaziken invade by ER. Kills Miayam. The Mamoswine. Now top lane's left with no one. Now Blaziken's just getting his stacks. Bottom lane. Dark Shifu. Trying to poke onto the Delphox. Manages to get that hit, but don't think Mew can quite connect that Solar Beam.
Yeah, it's a support Mew also, so there's a lot of damage
Not
being
much
output
damage.
by the Nephilim. Yeah.
Not much damage from Mew, yes.
Regardless. Oh, big stuff there by Luna. Second point here. Okay, nice loading by Arisu on the Umbreon. Okay, good score there from NRL. Got to pressure the bottom goal zone. Don't have a lot of points though.
Bottom lane is being pressured right now. I think they are getting the scores. The buff build is working from NRL, but you see the top lane currently Onyx Rise is dominating. They are playing for top against NRL's bottom push.
Yeah.
I think NRL currently is putting a really good fight against Rise. They are giving Rise the run for money, but Rise is pushing into the top lane. They get the push. Bottom lane though, I think Slowbro's gonna stop the scoring. There's not much points for them to score anyway. For NRL from the right side. I think Urshifu cannot linger that long in there because the Delphox is already locked eyes. He's ready to spin him. And the Blaziken catch. Blaziken misses his Blaze Kick. Yor barely misses his Blaze Kick. You get the Mew Unite. He's trying to unite his teammates into safety, and then there you have it. Currently only 2
Alright,
Pokemon
seems like Xenos Crush is back. He got the berry.
Yeah, oh, what a Delphox out. Onyx Rise on the push. Currently only Mamoswine has Unite. Mamoswine does not use it correctly though. He used it to move in front. Now, space is completely has turned on the side of Onyx Rise. Clearly they've already taken the top lane. 2 tiers of goal zones.
Yeah. Yep. But the score is not a big difference though. But yeah, we always gonna look on the last Hideki.
Yeah. I mean, you see that Umbreon is just trying to disturb the Delphox.
Oh,
but the Mew gets a hit. The Mew gets a hit. The Blaziken though. Oh, Blaziken. Blaziken down as well. 4 kills. Will they get a 5? I think Metagross can. Metagross can squeeze in. Oh, can squeeze in a 5th kill. That's a team wipe. That's a team wipe from NRL. But can they rip it fast enough?
In a way, Blaziken, the wall of Metagross is work with the favor of Blaziken. They skip, but they still lose to the same fight regardless.
Yeah.
Because there's a sheer amount of damage output by NRL side.
I mean, if you notice right now, very clearly the levels are slightly tilted towards Onyx Rise. Not by much though.
Yep, definitely.
Oh, that Blaziken eject button. One Slowbro down from the side of Onyx Rise now.
Oh,
they are trying to take the trade. Blaziken down as well.
Oh,
Charizard Unite though, Cell is doing things to them. Wow, 2 down. Mamoswine doesn't quite stop the Mamoswine. He TP's back.
Barely escaped there.
Yeah.
We barely escaped there.
Yeah, but then Arisu is just being chased so ruthlessly by Delphox and Slowbro. He can't get away. Now the level lead.
I mean, if I'm another side, I will stand by at the top objective side. But now, treat this as a raid fight because this is the last Hideki. You don't want to lose this.
I mean, you take a look at.
Oh, yours poison.
He is engaging.
Oh, big overheat. Oh,
huge overheat from Blaziken, but I don't think Blaziken can quite engage there. he is going to get squashed by the Mew, and the Metagross overwhelmed, absolutely overwhelmed by the raw power. But AXQ is there to cover currently level wise. It's more favorable for Onyx Rise.
Oh, nice
What a
Blaziken and overheat combo there,
play!
but yo.
ER, huge play by the Blaziken. Now, ER just needs the nice one more thing. He squeezes a triple there.
Yeah. What a play there by your.
I mean, now they have to look towards the 2 minutes because they might just rip this. Their Urshifu Secure is not ready yet. And it's just one Mew.
Yeah.
And Rise has a Blaziken. I think they want to look for a poke and just engage straight on the enemy. Rise has 5 Unites.
Oh.
Both sides have 5 Unites. Metagross on the Delphox. Delphox. ER.
It just ejected away.
Blue team health seems very healthy right now.
Blaziken is actually being united by BC and bring up the back line.
Well, all the Unites just thrown there, but I mean, at the end of the day, the team fight went to Onyx Rise.
I think SQ expected that though, because he already stand by his eject anyways.
Yeah, I mean,
from the wall.
If you play attacker, you've got to expect some form of unite or engage on you immediately during Ray fight. But that's when you want to poke, you want to push in. Urshifu unites on the Delphox. Now all hope is lost from NRL, but I mean, if you see all the way until Ray fight, actually NRL put an extremely good fight against Onyx Rise, I feel.
Yeah, it's pretty even until the last elect, I would say.
It was pretty darn even. I think the draft did work for NRL. They really went for the bulky draft and it did pay off. Onyx Rise was struggling to pick. They were struggling to pick off the kills. But in the end, the winner was Onyx Rise. I think currently Onyx Rise is. They might be a bit shocked. Because this has probably been a bit close of a match. Although, I mean, at the end of the day, the Ray fight is the crucial factor, and I mean, Onyx Rise just shines at that.
Oh, I see the SQ still has eject for that one.
I mean, AXQ, yes, he's just saving his stuff. Good stuff from
alright, good games.
Both teams.
Well played there by Onyx Rise. Finish out the win.
Looking at KDA, in terms of kills and assists, as well as score, wow, ER just shines. 14 KOs from Blaziken. 131,000 damage from ER. His huge overheats just hitting the right spots.
Yep. I would like to praise how he used his blaze kick, to displace the opponent and aim the overheat at the right moment without hesitation.
Yeah, I mean, definitely.
Big damage. Yeah.
Before we head on to game 2, I do want to sincerely apologize if the stream quality isn't as high as it's supposed to be, because earlier when my screen capture software malfunctioned, everything broke down. I have to use another one now and it's a bit laggy, so do try to put up with it. Thank you so much, guys.
So we are heading to game number 2 here.
We are ready for game number 2, but I think going into this matchup, it could be anyone's game. I think No Regret Live has learned from that Ray fight. Now they know how they want to approach it. I think Metagross uniting on the Delphox, that was a good plan, but Delphox just had the backup plan of the eject. That's what really cost them the game, I think. Metagross was just rendered useless in the wall until the wall disappeared. I mean, he could retract the wall, but I mean, that's one play that potentially just was the outplay.
I think the one who should engage the Delphox should be the Urshifu instead of Metagross. Because Urshifu can just unite and delete him, right? But during that time they wait for the Urshifu to respawn because he died during the top today. Alright, moving on. The
Your
first
faith.
band coming out from No Regret Life is a Leon band, and a Lagos band from the side of Rice, Honey Rice. Dennis Class is thinking of planning Savage, okay. And ASQ is planning.
XU looks like he wants to ban the
Friday.
Lucario again. Same
Oh.
bands, same bands. We are seeing the same bands from both sides. Again, the
Yeah.
Elder Gods ban from Onyx Rise. Onyx Rise now knows that NRL has potential. They want to put on a better fight now.
Yeah. NRL should utilize the advantage for the first picking here, and they just did by picking up Umbreon. That is a flexible pick. Can be a support and a defender. Oh, okay, not bad.
So picking that
It's a
Charizard
good Umbreon
again.
game.
He's getting that Charizard again. I'm not sure why NRL gave that Charizard to sell, but I mean, choosing it for an Umbreon, I think that's quite worth it. Just need to play around that Umbreon a bit. NRL going again with the bulky build. They want the Slowbro. They need to stop the Charizard.
I swear if the Arisu didn't pick Umbreon, Luna will pick the Crashflow, but yeah. Luna is up to use the Mamoswine.
XQ taking his Pikachu. As we've witnessed, the Pikachu is a very strong pick in the current meta.
I'm not so sure about the Buzzle pick though. I like the Sarina better. At least Sarina can stop the Charizard Unite, right?
Actually, I'm liking Gyarados. I'm liking Gyarados and
yeah,
Venusaur.
Gyarados is better. Yeah.
I think Venusaur works here, but I mean, do you want to go with the safe Delphox or the risky Venusaur? He picks Venusaur. I like it. I want to see that. I think Eeyore wants to run the Sarina now. Sarina, another one of those very tricky mons to play against.
Yeah, but either way, both of the cores is getting countered by main look of Umbreon, so if I'm on it right, I gotta be careful on the for the Umbreon. And there is always the slow beam from Slowbro. So very good CC options here for NRL. While in the Oni guys, their CC is more like up and close, you know. There's a Vortex from Pikachu, Ice Fang from Mamoswine. Yeah, they need to actually go forward, and it could be a good window for Umbreon to put out some decent mid looks.
Okay, we're going into the game now. Loading screen and everything. We are witnessing now Cell's Sarina, so I'm assuming the jungle's going to be Charizard this time.
Oh, I really dislike Pikachu in all brand games. So now it's so broken.
It's so annoying, right? Okay, now we are watching game 2 of Onyx Rise versus No Regret Life.
Yep. On the left side, Xenos Plus is still taking the jungle and protected by the Umbreon in case of their invades. Because we know Shifu really needs some babysits. Oh, actually, they let the Umbreon to get the red buff. Interesting.
They're giving the Umbreon early red. Think that Magikarp just wants the hits. He's not going for the secures, he's just going for the hits. Magikarp trying to pick off the Sarina there.
It's already halfway there, the effort gauge. Demon's getting pressured now. He loses that last hit.
Demon looks low, but Charizard comes in at just the nice time. Umbreon takes.
Oh, you got the assist.
Umbreon
He got the
does
assist.
take down, and
He's gonna,
Magikarp got the
yeah,
assist.
he's,
Magikarp is
yeah,
so
he's,
close right now. He's so close to
yeah,
getting
he's gonna get
Gyarados.
his Gyarados soon.
I think he
And
might get it right
Urshifu
before.
is,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Urshifu now top lane.
There's
I
an
think
assist there.
NRL can win
Oh, it's
this.
a blue bear now.
You can
What?
win this top fight.
Urshifu?
Urshifu into the
Yeah, yeah.
formation takes down. Very quickly takes down that
Oh.
Chansey. NRL early lead.
Yeah, there's a very good red buff there from Umbreon that get the assist. And yeah, it's kind of pay off towards the Gyarados here. Early evolution.
Very smart decision to give the Umbreon the red buff.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. So yeah, we see here Urshifu is invading jungle, try to stop the Charizard.
Umbreon playing foul play. We like to see that.
No. I was expecting Minduk though, but yeah.
I mean, when you get to the high levels, I would expect foul play more, but this is a support Umbreon, so not sure what they're trying to do here. Think they're going back for another push because Sarina's not yet. Both their top lane, both their all-rounders have not yet hit. Umbreon takes that buff. Now, NRL
Okay.
4-man gang takes down
Venusaur
Eeyore again.
Nice
Venusaur
one,
running
yeah.
the top
Okay,
lane is
SP come to
beautiful. Absolutely beautiful rotation. EL destroys top
And-
lane. Currently, NRL in the lead.
Yep. 110 to 8.
It's not normal.
We're not seeing this every day.
Not quite normal
Yeah,
to
it's,
watch
yeah,
Onyx Rise
Yeah, it's telling
suffer
some
like
idiots.
this.
yeah. We try to stop this cell from evolving, but I guess it gets inside now. So, okay.
Think
Watching bottom lane.
I think the key was the Gyarados activation so early on that won them that early game.
Yep.
Umbreon
Yep.
red buff was a huge move there by NRL. I think Urshifu now taking it. Gyarados soloing the top lane. They secure both objectives
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Onyx
At the
Rise is
same
in a
time.
tough spot right now. Rise.
Oh, Unite on the
Venusaur-
goal from EL.
Venusaur Unite barely just quite misses all his targets, but I think it's still fine.
Okay. Umbreon is getting pressured here, Umbreon.
Pikachu wants
Got
to
to
take
run.
down the Umbreon, so
And
does he?
Charizard Unite.
Charizard
Venusaur
from
there.
Charizard from Onyx Rise
Okay,
unites
that's
right
the
there.
Gyarados coming in.
Now
Try to do
Charizard
something here, Gyarados.
Charizard's playing that
Iluna is 1 HP and hide in the bush.
he is so low, but he gets away with that.
Oh, you just need to Dragon Breath there, bro.
I'm not quite used to seeing
Okay.
Onyx Rise suffering in the early game right now, but I mean, I don't know. Oh, Onyx Rise turn around with that Pikachu Unite move. I think they won the kills now bottom lane. There's no one there to support yet. Venusaur is walking down, but not
Yeah.
enough time. Umbreon down. Slowbro
Yep.
gradually getting ripped apart.
Yeah,
down.
needs to hit the Solar Beam.
The thing is
Careful,
now, NRL has
Oh,
Unites.
nice one, Gyarados.
Yes, NRL has the
Getting
Unites. Onyx Rise only has the Bliss out, but Bliss he can't quite out that Charizard.
Yeah.
Gyarados on the Sarina. Can Sarina
Gyarados is on
run?
Sarina. Still
Sarina.
getting
barely
Kiwi
gets,
support.
Venusaur
big-
gets on the
big Solar
Sarina.
Beam.
There's a huge beam right there. That's a Unite. Sarina down. NRL.
Nice Unite by Sarina.
NRL just
But
constantly pressuring this lane.
yeah.
Venusaur 2 KOs.
There from the side of NRL. Oh, slow beam there.
Slow beam on the Charizard, but no
Oh.
one there to follow up. Charizard now.
Yeah.
Back.
Ilona
Oh
slow,
no.
straight level 10. Getting the Venusaur kill, Ilona.
I mean, if there's one thing about Onyx Rise, they might be in a pinch, but they did come back quite nicely. Now they're back on track. Levels don't look too shabby now. They actually look quite fine.
Oh, try to secure from Nephilia.
Nice try from the Slowbro though,
Wow.
but if you notice now, all the Unites are on the side of Onyx Rise. Now they just need to play a good fight.
Yep. Oh,
And
unite them
that's
for
in.
Pikachu, try to zone people
Charizard
out
has
so
Unite.
that they can score here.
Mamoswine has Unite.
Yeah,
Blissey has
good
Unite.
map.
Now they're going bottom. They're
Uh,
walking top. What macro though? Urshifu just
yeah,
taking
now
the top lane.
Oniros is leading because of the over on the bottom. So yeah,
Top lane is
Urshifu
walking.
is solo Ileti.
What does NRL want now? What do they want now? What can they do to make sure they can maintain this lead they got in the
They
early
should
game?
have known the Oniros still has bunch of unites. Oh, big unite there.
Oh, that
What's the
Venusaur
Charizard?
though. Venusaur missed his entire Unite. I think the Charizard out now. Sarina has out here, so
Oh,
Sarina wants to
Mamoswine is
fight.
going ham against
Charizard.
the Venusaur.
Urshifu take down
Venusaur getting Ice
Sarina.
Fang, big storm.
Sarina, huge Unite on the Umbreon. Takes down the Umbreon, I think. Onyx Rise is going to win this team fight. Gyarados
Yep.
scrambling to get back, but he can't quite put his finger on it.
Yep.
Well, successful
there
turnaround.
by Iluna.
Yeah.
Try to pressure the Venusaur.
Successful turnaround by Onyx Rise. Now will Onyx Rise be able to carry this on, or will NRL use their brute strength to find a comeback?
Yep. Oh, it's such a shame though. NRL has such a good early game.
They had an amazing early game indeed. Just Onyx Rise calculated quite nicely to put on the team fight with all their unites on and all the NRL unites off, and that's how Onyx Rise managed to clinch the game. In the mid game.
Now the score difference is only exactly 100. So
it is exactly
approaching
100. So if NRL takes Rayquaza now and they score 100, Onyx Rise is still going to win because they hit 224 first. But if you notice one glaring thing, the Blissey does not have ult. Onyx Rise, not sure when she'll get it. Sarina also no ult. For NRL, it's Umbreon. They won the fight early though. Charizard Unite. Mamoswine Unite. We are getting an early Ray 5 Venusaur with the Unite. Who's gonna Venusaur gets it? Venusaur secures the
Finally.
NRL.
Yeah, finally.
NRL Magic.
A big Unite by Venusaur.
AXQ needs to defend this. Venusaur gets 100. Gyarados gets 100. Mamoswine. Currently, NRL is in the lead.
Yeah. Not so much though. Venusaur need to come back to defend.
Venusaur
still
currently.
Has a Unite though.
Yeah, Venusaur is the only one with shields right now. Venusaur is their only hope if they somehow concede. If you notice that Gyarados has the shield, but can Charizard rip it in time? That's the question. Venusaur coming down to defend this. I don't think Onyx Rise can push against a Venusaur unless they get the Venusaur first. Don't worry, they still have a minute. They can recollect themselves.
Yep. Yeah, they already know that they are leading, so they're playing very disciplined. This Gyarados already back. This Venusaur also plays so safely at the back.
Gyarados has lost his shield. Gyarados lost his shield. Currently, the only one to shield is Venusaur. 40 seconds. Are we going to see a game 3? I think we might see a game 3.
Third game? Are we?
We are probably going to third game. I think currently Onyx Rise is getting back the Unite moves. Slowbro has a Unite move. Pick up by Mamoswine. Slowbro manages to unite the Charizard. Venusaur pulls up the Unite. Huge Sludge Bomb. You need to get that Venusaur. Venusaur absolutely tears apart Onyx Rise.
Try his best to score, but yeah, it's actually playing very well in the last minute here.
Excellent attempt though. Venusaur was the play there actually. I bet currently NRL is glad they did not pick the Delphox there.
But to be fair, the earlier targets of the Venusaur is a bit sus. But yeah, he actually came clutch at the end of the race was a very nice one by Yell.
Yeah, a huge play by EL over there. Manages to clinch the Rayquaza at the end. No one from the team of Onyx Rise was zoning out that Venusaur. I think that's what EL took advantage of. Currently, NRL on par with world number 3. We are moving on to game number 3. Yeah. Wow, this is a huge moment here. I think no one expected Onyx Rise to lose a single game, and boom, NRL just broke it. I mean, as I said earlier, I did not want to make my predictions because it's that unexpected. It's that unpredictable.
I would say the way the Onyx Rise approached the Rayquaza fight is a bit unnatural for them because they're usually disciplined, especially if they're in the lead, but they're just rushing into the pit like no tomorrow though. Then that gives the Venusaur easy target to
Yeah, I mean, but
just
when you're playing against the Venusaur,
angle and follow it.
yeah, when you're playing against the Venusaur, I think the number one thing you need to zone that thing.
Yeah. Especially during the earlier fight where Ilona Mamosine is on him always. But yeah, let's see whether Onyx Rise can come back from this loss.
I mean, I'm surprised to even stream a game 3 here, but I think at this point I should not be that surprised. NRL is doing so well.
Yeah.
Oh, this time Cerulege is open. Cerulege is open for Onyx Rise. But I think Venusaur now. Venusaur is still open if EL wants that. I think you could play the Wigglytuff Venusaur. That would be huge, but Venusaur one catch by that Cerulege and he's dead, so we don't know what EL might play here.
Two pinky Pokemon.
Well, they're picking double support here. I think they're playing the Defender Wigglytuff right now. Illuna on the Mamoswine. That's something. Mamoswine now back in the meta actually. Then you see Gyarados. Miayam on the Garchomp.
Garchomp, yeah.
Yeah, once again on the Venusaur, that was the key pick earlier, but what will EX's key pick now? Will it be Delphox or Pikachu? I would play Delphox here, but I think Pikachu, not sure, he is in a dilemma. I think Delphox is...
Yeah, it's just Delphox.
Delphox is the better option here. You want the CC on that, on anything, period. Xenos now.
Can I have some Gengar? Gengar is actually not bad pick here.
I don't think we're seeing any Gengar though. Well, I do notice firsthand now that currently Onyx, Onyx AXQ, his Delphox will definitely disrupt everyone there, given that currently only Venusaur can reach the Delphox. All Delphox needs to do is to kite.
Yep. I think NRL is playing for objective gaming here. You see there's a read from Garchomp and Secure from both Venusaur and Hyper Beam. So it's a job for Japelia to neutralize all the CCs that probably much more prominent in the Onyx Rise side by using his Unite.
NRL currently, they're playing a super bulky draft. You see NRL once again in the bulky draft. But Onyx Rise, they have immense burst damage. I want to see how the Gyarados outplays them though, because Gyarados versus Gibbo early game Magikarp is definitely gonna lose. Can they activate the Gyarados early enough?
Yeah, I think they might have will take the page on the NRL book earlier on the second round. So we'll see. Because there's a Hoopa, right, on their side. Then Hoopa can take the red buff and put a lot of pressure on the 30 stop lane. Um, well. We look at it's really
Oh
tough
my
to scout
days.
for invade.
I just realized the VS logo was blocking the score the entire time. Oh my days. Okay, I'm gonna I removed it. Very sorry stream, very sorry. Wasn't quite observing the chat earlier. It's quite confused. Okay, we see the Gibble. We want the Magic Cup now. He wants the Magic Cup. The effort gauge is really high.
Oh,
Effort gauge is really high. You see that? I think one.
yeah.
Yeah,
Actually,
one.
Cell is doing great here on the Gyarados. It's almost 1/4 away from evolution.
One flail.
Xenos Kratos is lurking somewhere. Yor is lurking too somewhere. Oh, nice Vita Blade.
Huge Bitter Blade
Oh, good
actually.
portal.
You just need the assist, Magic Up. One assist. Or just one hit.
Oh,
One basic attack or something. Just hit the air. I think
he's gonna get his magic up soon.
ER is looking for the invade. Magicup's left alone top lane though, so Magicup just gets free stacks. I think NRL is getting
Yep.
nervous here.
Yeah, and he getting his Gyarados down.
Hoopa, he is a Gyarados. He can outplay the Gabite now. Gyarados does kill the Gabite.
Oh,
Blissey.
too bad Gabba is not a fish now. It's already become a dragon, so you ought to be careful. Okay.
Eeyore.
Oh,
Oh,
nice
Eeyore.
one.
Eeyore gets the engage.
Nice
Can the
engage by
Mamoswine?
Eeyore.
The Mamoswine needs to follow up. Catches the Dragonite. Dragonite down.
Oh,
Huge play by Eeyore actually.
yeah.
The engage
Coming
there
back from the
was what
portal
got the kill now.
straight Phantom Forcing, and yeah, clean up both of the Dragonite and the Blissey.
Onyx Rise is in the lead now, but actually you notice that Venusaur just wants his level 7. Onyx Rise needs to look to deny the Venusaur. Venusaur does get the level 7. I think Venusaur can start cooking. Top lane though. Top lane, the jungler and the top lane are stuck top. They can't do anything. Venusaur now rotates top, but then Eeyore takes down that Venusaur so quickly.
The Cerulean. Oh, Eeyore again? He still has Unite? He doesn't use it? Oh god. Cerulean is playing out of his mind.
Yeah, I think not banning Cerulean was a huge error by NRL, because now ER can just embrace his full Cerulean ego. Oh, huge Unite! Connects on the Venusaur. Now ER just ripping away defense. He's like, you won a game, we're gonna win the battle now.
Yep.
ER is just looking for that outplay.
ER just dancing around. Then
now
leveraging on the cooldown reset,
you
cooldown
can
reduction of the Phantom Force.
Yes, you can tell now.
Every of his
he wants that. Oh my. He is mad. ER is mad. Look at him.
Yeah.
He is just.
They are to been to the Gyarados. Gyarados have Unite though.
Yeah. He's in every single kill.
Nice one.
Huge Gyarados Unite. Jumps out just in time now. The Delphox out.
Hyper Beam there by the Dragonite.
Team wipe by Onyx Rise. They are playing serious now. Wow. Look at them. They are now incredibly powerful. Now can't see 5th Pokemon level. Oh boy. Let me adjust the screen a bit.
Gabite still looking forward for his level 9.
So sorry everyone. This is a different streaming software, so the previous one was malfunctioning. Now let's look back at the game. Venusaur wants the engage, but you notice how wow, the huge ER engaged by ER. Onyx is just conserving their Unite moves.
No, we still have Gabite. So
yeah, they still have Gab, but I'm not quite sure about the engage there. Gyarados gives the Cerulean his stack.
Yeah. I think they have to, right? They need to enable this Garchomp as fast as possible. Alright, finally, it's become Karchong now.
Yeah, NRL is in a tough spot right now. Oh, huge
Oh,
engage. That
Unite there by
Mamoswine.
Karchong.
Huge beam by Venusaur,
Also
but
Unite.
wow, huge.
Oh,
Gyarados is now on the Venusaur.
huge one by
Team wipe.
Venusaur, but being cleaned up by
That's an
the
ace.
Chevrolet from behind.
That's an ace.
Oh, yeah. Looking forward, Onyx only lost the Vamos Swine. That's a good trade there. Also, there's a Hoopa. They can always make the play of the scoring the base. They don't need a Rayquaza. And Eeyore is just having
He's just
time of
have
his life here.
He is having the time of his life. He is saying, I don't care now. I just want to hit my bitter blades because I'm bitter from the previous match.
I think the Bitter Blade is not really, not really like super OP thing to see whether he's here or not. But the way he hit his Phantom Force, man, the way he come out from the shadow. Now Gyarados is trying to look on this Dragonite. Big beam by
Oh,
Dragonite. Oh, didn't manage to secure
yeah,
regardless.
secured by the mystical fire by
Yeah.
Delphox. Delphox now, I think they're looking to push this into base possibly, but NRL has the Unite moves to defend this.
35. Inside the base, oh, big Unite by your, but the target was invisible. So, yeah.
I think NRL has
Yeah,
the
it
Unites
just
to defend
respawned, though.
this. Now they just want the back. NRL has the Unites to defend this, so they don't need it. I think, wow, you're already on level 15. We already have a level 15 Cerulege. Eeyore, level 15 Cerulege. And then you have level 14 Gyarados, clearly level leads. I don't think NRL can take this team fight. I mean, minimally, if you're a Venusaur, you're gonna need that level 13 to take on, I mean, a level 15 Cerulege.
I think if I'm NRL now, I just wait for Pony Rice mistake. But yeah, they play so disciplined. Yeah, they even let this first tier go down.
Onyx
Because they don't need
Rise.
it.
Yeah, they're just so incredibly disciplined right now. They're just like, okay, if you
Yeah.
want to bait a mistake from me, I'm not gonna give you mistakes to bait me out of.
Yep. Opa is gathering information now. He spot the Wigglytuff.
Wigglytuff, I think Eeyore is looking to unite here. Huge unite by Eeyore. Blissey out on that Venusaur, but Venusaur, I think he is dead by the Gyarados. Hoopa TPs them back. 3 members of NRL down.
Yeah.
4 down.
No.
And the 5th is down. Onyx Rise takes the final game.
Yep.
For this match though, NRL...
Beautiful.
Yeah, that last game I think, complete dominance by Onyx Rise, I feel.
Yep.
Although NRL did put up a good fight in games 1 and 2, but Onyx Rise is now... Onyx Rise now shows... Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Onyx Rise is now showing exactly why they are WCS number 3.
They just need to kill this Cerulege once.
Cerulege, possibly a Penta. Cerulege, oh, so close to that Penta. EL just doesn't want to give it.
Kill this I want to see his respawn time.
Kill Eeyore and see his respawn time now. Yeah, respawn time. Although good game Rise. Nice try to NRL. NRL, I think they probably put up the closest competition you'd see in any any competition in the local scene. Just hope EVOS Onyx can put up a fight or Bits. Either of those teams. EVOS Onyx or
Eeyore
Bits.
just don't die, man.
Yours.
The way he hits his Phantom Force is absurd.
Eeyore is immortal right now. 1,000 points in by Rise. Absolutely destroyed. Mamoswine, do you not want to score that? Iluna.
Nah.
Iluna does not want to score the extra. Oh, he disconnected or something. What a game.
Yeah, what a game.
I mean, winning one game against Onyx Rise alone is already very impressive, I'd say. 1026
And
points, 156 damage from Eeyore. Can't ignore the
yeah, this
114 from
is
Cell.
actually the nerf portion of the uh Terrorless.
Yeah, keep in mind this is
Oh,
nerfed Ceruledge, and Ceruledge 25 skills, 408 408 score. So this is really what Onyx Rise has to offer. Nice
yeah,
try though by No Regret Life. I think it was a valiant attempt, but Onyx Rise still managed to clinch victory at the end.
yep, indeed. Whew, what a game though. What a game.
Yeah, what game
I like the way that your hit his Phantom Force every time, so he can keep dancing around the no
Yeah,
regret love players like yeah. He's like he's playing Oshifu man. He's he's on the flat zone for like 10 seconds.
mm-hmm. Zackless in the comment section said NRL too greedy. Maybe that was what happened in that last game, because you did see NRL was, after the win in the second game, NRL was very confident walking into the third game, very confident with most of the team fights, but maybe some were misjudged, some were some team fights were inaccurately engaged on, and that really worked, especially that Gabite engage right there. Even though it wasn't a
Yeah,
Garchomp yet, I think that what
I
allowed
I
uh-huh.
I'm not sure about the Garchomp pick though because they have like three evolution Pokemon. Probably they could they could play some evolution, I guess, just to balance out the early game a bit.
Yeah, but you did
Because
notice
nobody can stop the Gyarados when you become Gyarados though. The game.
though that the Gyarados he uh sorry, not just the Gyarados, you did notice that NRL side, they really banned the Leafeon. They don't want to let Rise get the good early game off, especially after the
Yeah.
Sylveon's adjustments. Now Sylveon doesn't quite have damage, so the early game potential of
Yeah.
Sylveon has significantly reduced. I think that's
Mm-hmm.
what NRL went in. They went in with a plan. They executed it right on the second game, but last game they couldn't quite win it. Although I think winning one game against Onyx Rise, that's something to applaud already.
Yeah. Anyway, good games here for No Regret Live. Valiant effort that from them.
Yes.
Getting one game from the Rise. So it's 2-1. Final score.
Moving
Favor
on.
to On It Rise.
Moving on to the finals, which is happening in 7 minutes, which is 9 p.m. Indu. Uh, we we are going to witness Onyx Rise versus the winner of EVOS Onyx versus Bits. Currently, we still do not have information on the results yet, but the timing, as asked in the live chat, the timing is going to be uh, 9 o'clock in due time.
I think we better see EVOS is facing against the On It Rise. Because I just checked one of the players' recent match and they won both of the games.
Yeah, I mean currently
Oh,
EVOS and Onyx Rise are undefeated. Not in
yeah.
terms of games, but in terms of overall matches. Best of 3. Currently we are seeking out the lobby for the last game. We're gonna hit into a little bit of a break now, and then we will continue the stream once we are ready to stream our final match.
Finals,
So,
yeah.
yeah, so we'll take a little bit of a break. I'm going to play the "We'll be back soon" scene, but we'll probably be back much earlier than 15 minutes. Okay, welcome back to our stream. We are ready to be witnessing the finals, which is Onyx Rise versus EVOS Onyx, two WCS tier teams we are going to be watching today. Currently, we have sent the poll votes. As of now, the predictions are Onyx Rise 70%, No Regret Life 29% last round. Onyx Rise did in fact win. Now we are seeing Onyx Rise on the Umbreon banned by Illuna.
Yeah. I guess Umbreon pretty strong then regardless.
Yeah, I mean you've got to ban Ceruledge when you are playing against any team. Ceruledge is the strong pick here. Resorte from EVOS Onyx on the Pikachu ban now. Pikachu ban is a valid ban now because Pikachu is a strong Pokemon. Eeyore. First pick Urshifu. Yes, first pick on the Urshifu, and then Dragots and Ginki. I think they're I think Dragots and Ginki they're going with the Mamoswine and the
probably capable. Since that the natural counter for Urshifu is Umbreon is already banned.
Quite well known. Dragots though going with the Hoopa.
I like the Hoopa pick though. Yeah, I like the Hoopa.
I mean, I'm seeing currently I'm seeing AXQ hovering on the Cinderace pick. Illuna, I mean, they have banned the Umbreon, so I mean, Crustle is an open pick, and then the Eldegoss from Demon.
Hi, what's up with the Garchomp pick, man? Yeah.
I mean, they are hovering on the Garchomp right now. Senpoki, I think Mimikyu
is still available.
Yes, Mimikyu is available, I think. Though he wants the Garchomp, not sure. Resorte and Senpoki on the Buzzwole pick. It is one of his well-known Pokemon picks. Although Resorte is on
I like the Buzzwole more than Garchomp.
Yeah.
To be possible.
We see Cell on the Blaziken and AXQ possibly on the Alolan Ninetales.
Looks like the EVOS Ginki, EVOS Onyx. They then pull out the all on the cards, I guess.
Yeah, not this round. They're against Rise now, but I think we might witness an Armor Rouge game this time. No, he switches back to. I was looking forward to Armor Rouge.
Greninja.
He picks that.
Greninja getting buffed to see whether the return is better or not.
Yes. We have stepped into the Greninja meta era, so not sure what kind of game we're going to be witnessing today. Will it be EVOS with the early win? They might steal this win from Onyx, or will Onyx Rise continue to dominate?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we're taking one more last look, probably our very last look at some lineups here. Onyx Rise versus EVOS Onyx, ER Demon, AXQ, Illuna Cell versus Kane, Satapoke, Dragots, and Ginki, and Resorte. So we're really not sure because both teams are extremely strong. Both teams are WCS tier teams, so.
Yeah, judging by the picks of the, I like the picks of the SQ on Alolan Ninetales. Give them some early game on pressure because they have two Pokemon to activate. It's the Blaziken and the Urshifu.
Yes, Blaziken and Urshifu. So I think Hoopa, they're looking for the double invade now, but Eldegoss just helps that Shifu secure the red buff. Although I don't think they are aware Mamoswine. They are probably aware Mamoswine.
Gonna get the Beast Blue.
Yeah, they are aware. Onyx Rise is aware because Onyx Rise sent two men there. They see one Greninja. They think Mamoswine is probably invading. Urshifu though, he did manage to secure that ball toy. Ball toy is huge now, remember. Buzzwole low top.
Mm-hmm.
Evos trying to push, but I think Cell is just not giving them an easy time to attack them.
Yep.
Now they just need
So
to activate a level
far,
5
the
Shifu.
early game is quite favoring the Evo Sonics, right? I believe.
Yes. Currently, Evos on. I mean, it's only natural because they're playing more towards the early game. Their draft is more towards
Yep.
the early game. Now we just need to see how Onyx Rise adapts.
Oh,
How they come back. I
there's
think
a Shifu now.
Urshifu is pushing bottom lane. I think we're gonna see a rotation by the Hoopa. Using the hyperspace hole. Also the Leafeon. Leafeon coming down to defend Urshifu though. The blue bear just rapidly striking his enemies.
Oh,
Leafeon barely gets
it's
back
nice
into
to
the portal.
it's nice to the
Leafeon.
portal.
Leafeon
Oh,
TPing back though.
that's
We
huge.
might see Leafeon. Leafeon is so incredibly low. There's a huge portal there. Had
Yeah.
that portal not been there, I think Onyx Rise had won that
Yep.
push. I think we
Yep.
just need that reset from the Shifu now. Four men bottom. We haven't activated the level 5 Mamoswine yet.
You see,
Crustle though.
the Legion is getting hard to engage because of the Alone
Yeah.
9 kills.
I mean,
The
though,
Alone 9 kills is very good to you.
although you see the central fight is favoring. Actually, I'm not so sure who is favoring right now. They have a damager, but the Buzzwole is solo, and he gets into the Hoopa portal.
Oh, big hit, big kill there by
Swine up
Luna
down.
with the swine up.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, Buzzwole just needs to back off. I
Oh,
think
big combo there, double wall. Oh, Luna and SQ.
I think the bottom lane currently it's really going well for the wall combo. Especially because they haven't activated the level 7 Greninja. But top lane though, the Urshifu pushes that Buzzwole is solo. Buzzwole down, top lane. Successful push. A9 takes down Greninja bottom lane. Blaziken, huge blaze
Oh,
kick.
big overheat.
He looked for that
Yeah,
huge
big overheat there.
overheat. Gigantic
Forcing the
overheat.
Legion to just from the goal.
Yeah. Then you just have a singular
Yeah.
Hoopa guarding there. I think Hoopa needs to send his teammates top. Or are they're just gonna give top lane. They say we want bottom lane.
Yeah.
Leafeon though, he
Now,
has his
he can-
unite. Leafeon
has
has
unite.
the unite.
Yeah,
He
has
wants
unite.
to hunt down that Alola Ninetales. But you see, Onyx Rise is sending their men down now. They have 4 people to fight 4 people.
Oh, caught on the Luna.
Huge
Yes,
catch on
yes, yes.
Iluna, but they can't quite finish
Oh,
that.
big
Leafeon,
Oh.
Leafeon down. Huge wall by Crustle. Iluna with the wall. Eeyore just invading their space right now alone. That blue bear huge.
Oh,
Blue bear play.
big smack down. What's you're down?
Eeyore is down, but generally I think Onyx Rise did win that team fight. You see,
Yeah.
in terms of
Judging from the
levels,
score.
Onyx Rise is winning, and I mean, EVOS hasn't even managed to score a single goal in Onyx Rise's
Yeah.
goal zones.
Now
But,
the Rotom's going in.
and
We gotta
that
broke this goal. Only
Buzzwole,
left 4 points.
Buzzwole scores the first 30 of the game for EVOS Onyx. Greninja
Okay, they got
takes
a
down the
Blaziken.
Blaziken.
Yeah. Okay. Now they're playing for the levels a bit and
Yeah, right
playing
now
around their units.
Hoopa sending that hyperspace highway down to the bottom lane. Top lane, no one guarding from EVOS Onyx, although there's no one from Onyx Rise wanting to push there. I think EVOS Onyx wants to take down the Urshifu. Can they do it? Greninja commits a Unite move, but
Oh!
they managed to take down the Urshifu. I think they won that
Yeah.
fight there. Only the Crustle has a Unite from... And the Eldegoss also has a Unite from Onyx Rise. Crustle dies without using
still
his
has
Unite.
unite.
I think
And
Eldegoss...
holds on to it.
Eldegoss has his Unite, but I don't think EVOS Onyx wants the fight here because they did send a Buzzwole to score up top.
Yeah, they also commit 2 unites to kill your there.
Yes, I think EVOS Onyx now is rotating the score top. They want to give bottom here. Onyx Rise, I think they sense that.
Oh, they never broke the top goal, so Greninja cannot go to the 0-2.
Yeah, I mean that's timely rotation by EVOS. They're slowly regaining their points.
How they're controlling the electric.
Mamoswine
If
with the
I'm
Unite
involved
move.
right now, I will delay this electric until it's like
below 4 minutes,
Oh,
so
Evos.
that it can.
Dragots with that Hoopa Unite move. Can he stop the
Oh,
Blaziken? The Blaziken does break the goal zone. Top lane. Evos' Reggie is
oh,
walking, but Onyx takes down 3 members of Evos Onyx. 4 now.
oh, nice jump there by Mama Swine.
Just
Mama Swine says unite then.
just one
Oh, don't have
Mamoswine.
unite.
No, Mamoswine already used his Unite just now. I think
Oh,
now Rise is just dunking big numbers into the goal zone of Evos Onyx. Evos Onyx does not know what to do now. They let Rise activate their
yeah,
late game. Now Rise is just punishing them.
yeah. Oh, big. Oh, he missed his ice thing there.
Yeah, he did miss the Ice Fang. But
Okay, now he hit one.
huge catch on the
Oh, okay,
Blaziken.
that's second down.
That's Cell. Cell eliminated by the Mamoswine Ice Fang, I think.
Yep.
Getting chased into the
Oh, big
center.
unite
Huge
there.
Greninja Unite move, but they are still so full in health. Leafeon just too low to engage. Urshifu punishing the Greninja for that blunder.
Oh,
Bottom lane,
Shifu doesn't care about the unite. He's your
yeah, Buzzwole down as well. Urshifu just tearing apart Evo's Onyx
the
1 by
Mama
1
Swine.
now. Yeah. That Leafeon, I don't think he can put on a fight
Big
now.
unite. Yeah, I don't think Resource Shifu is unstoppable.
It's not enough. It's just not enough. It's just not enough. Now, Onyx Rise is picking the fight 3v3 in the jungle. Hoopa is solo. They need the reset. I'm not sure which team
Remember,
wants to fight which goal zone, wants to fight which objective now.
now remember that the last game on when you're playing Cerulus, I said that he actually playing Cerulus like an Oshifu. Imagine that he's actually playing Oshifu right now.
Yeah. I mean, when you're playing Shifu, you're just kiting it. His Cerulege already did the job, and he's playing the actual Mon now. It's just crazy to witness. I think
Yeah.
Evos is taking the top lane. Not sure. I think Onyx Rise has no member to defend that. They just want to let the Ileki walk in, but they want to take this fight as well. Blue Shifu has the
I
blue buff.
think
Greninja,
I think
35.
Greninja maybe can score here.
Yes, he can because remember Evos Onyx has the Hoopa Unite move. They can TP the Greninja if they need it. Oh, huge engage, huge catch by the Buzzwole. I think that's a Mamoswine down on the side of Evos Onyx. Onyx Rise now. I think they're looking to rip Ray.
Yep.
Hoopa
The wall there from the Luna is so good, man.
Greninja coming
Control
central,
the-
but Urshifu Greninja unites, but the Elder God's Body Barrier just saves the Shifu. Wasted that Greninja Unite. I don't think Evos Onyx can connect now. Huge.
Oh, Leafeon is on the. Oh my god, he's trying to get the SQ. SQ is so low.
Huge Unite by Alola Ninetales though. I think Hoopa out's there now. Iluna and Urshifu are just zoning out so that
Yeah,
Cell
zoning
and
out
AXQ.
people so that the rest of the team can take the objective. And there you go.
That is game.
Very clean.
Very clean
Yeah.
masterclass fight by Onyx Rise.
On the rise. Yeah.
ER currently with his Urshifu he's so happy, he's so delightful. I'm telling you, Blue Shifu is one of the most fun mons to play in my opinion.
Personally, I felt any Pokemon that have a move reset is actually fun, you know.
That's that's
You
quite
need-
true.
Yeah. I used to like playing Greninja stuff last time because it can reset, right? So we will talk about the Urshifu, Lucario, Action Speed, also Greninja stuff. Yeah, all those things. Or last time Buzzwole Superpower also. Yeah, that's the game for Onyx Rise.
I mean,
Managed to
Yeah,
win the team fight there.
that is game for Onyx Rise. I think currently the comment section is rooting for a game 3. They want to watch Evos Onyx beat Onyx Rise. And which we know now, since the first game, that is accomplishable.
Yeah.
ER,
For all
wow.
the viewers who doesn't know, NRL is beat Onyx Rise in the second game on the semi-final, yeah. So it's not impossible.
It's not impossible to beat Onyx
Onyx Rise.
Rise. It's not impossible.
Onyx Rise is not invisible. So yeah.
But I mean, you take a look at the damage now, it really feels like they are. You see Eeyore just having fun on the blue Shifu, 110k damage. The rest can't even quite...
Yep.
I mean, the rest, every single player on EVOS can't even graze 50k. But Onyx is just in their zone right now.
Yep. Exactly. I was expecting that the first attempt from the invade from the EVOS Onyx is a good valiant effort, but yeah, once he gets to his blue Shifu, you're unstoppable. Simply as simple as that.
Seems that currently one of the players from EVOS Onyx has a blackout, so we are trying to get that fixed. So many technical errors today. It's the final best of 3 or best of 5? The final is in fact best of 3.
So we might witness our last game here.
This is either the last game or your or the game that sends us to game 3. We don't know.
Yep. Yep.
But we do know that it is best of 3 or standard WCS standard tournaments format.
Yep.
Yeah, and for those friends that just joined us in the stream, we just witnessed Onyx Rise beat EVOS Onyx in game 1 of the NRL RTA finals.
I like the way that Ilona play the thruster. So the block combo with the SQ
Yeah, I mean,
on the
truly
early
remarkable.
games, yeah, really hinders the Lefion to go ham, you know. And yeah, ASQ also have a very good reflex. Once he got united by the Lefion straight eject button. What a player.
You can't ignore. You see the lineups one more time. Currently, really the one dealing so much damage is Eeyore, and then Cell and AXQ playing the accompanying roles of the damage dealing. But of course, you can't forget the zoner, the main zoner, especially Iluna, just stopping. I think. Kane
I think in that particular game, Eeyore is actually playing the zoner.
Eeyore is, I mean, yes, the Blue Bear was in fact zoning a lot of the members there. Most of the time you see the team fights, they were up front and ready.
He has a sustain, he can kill, he cannot be killed so easily.
That's right. I mean, welcome to Onyx Rise, you know. They are currently the strongest team in Indonesia, so either we are witnessing history made today, or Onyx Rise will just keep staying the strongest team. All right.
I'm rooting with the viewers. I want team number 3. I still have faith in EVOS.
I do have faith in EVOS. I mean, we have seen incredible things they've done last night. On those 5 all-rounder, 5 attacker, 5 speedster builds. EVOS definitely has the potential. I'm not sure if Onyx Rise wants to take the risk here, go for a risky play, go for a fun game, or does EVOS want to? I mean, or does Onyx just want to finish this off? You know.
Yep, exactly.
Onyx technically has the first pick twice. Depends to them whether it is an advantage, but they have the first pick twice. That's factual, so we don't know how they want to use it.
There's a respect band towards the Mamos fan Iluna there.
Yes, I
mean, annoying to do that games. Auburn is open though. Terrorist.
We're gonna witness Ceruledge from EVOS Onyx. I think that is a huge pick, but Mimikyu is open currently, so is Wigglytuff, which is widely known as...
I almost say that Auburn is open, but Cerulix is good first pickup there by Eagles.
Oh, we see the
Now,
Umbreon and Crustle double pick from Onyx.
yeah, these two is actually good pairing. Nobody can steal Illuna's shields now.
And now Ginky on the Blastoise, not quite sure if he's playing top lane or defend the Blastoise, but all we know is Demon now can use the Unite move on the Blastoise to steal his shields.
Yep.
Eeyore on the Greninja, we're about to witness Eeyore's Greninja magic. Sell on that.
Yeah.
Gyarados now.
Again,
Dragons.
he's as well with playing with this kind of mons that have a reset mechanic.
Yes, I mean,
So as I'm expecting the stuff build here from Eeyore.
yeah. And we're going to witness the Eldegoss and finally Garchomp pick. I think this is in fact a defender, a Blastoise. Do we see AXQ pick the Armor Rouge, or will AXQ play safe and pick Delphox one more time? I do kind of want to see a Venusaur game here, but I do know that. Oh,
I
AXQ.
felt that whatever ASQ pick is really hard to kill him. His reflex is so good.
Yeah, well, I mean, AXQ is now playing the... I think it's going to be Hyper Beam Dragonite, or is he gonna switch with Eeyore? Not too sure though. I think they're playing Attacker Dragonite. They don't want to be killed too easily by the enemy. But you notice that Kane has
I
the
always
Pikachu.
think that Dragonite with the Hyper Beam build is actually ADC. Means that it's attack damage carry. So
Yeah, I mean,
it's
it
like
does
a
have a huge
it's
attack.
like a shorter range of Cinderace. Yeah, the
And
Dragon Dance boost actually really hurts.
I mean, hey, take a look now. I think the strongest secure is between Greninja's Unite move and Cerulix.
Wait a minute. Resorte
Phantom.
is playing support Pikachu and F Ginkis is playing top lane Blastoise.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
the glaring thing. I think Cerulix is either Cerulix or Garchomp's going bottom lane, I think.
Resorte out to play support Pikachu now.
We are on the
Giving out
side
the
of
space for
Eagles.
F Ginkis to play as attacker role of the Blastoise at the bottom lane.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna see the Cerulix jungle. Okay, so bottom lane, it's not your conventional defender EXP share. The EXP share is on the Pikachu now.
Yeah.
I am though seeing...
Still lose the last hit though.
Yes.
How about the Magikarp? How's the Magikarp doing? Oh,
Magikarp
people
is
is pressure
doing
up
fine
Magikarp
right
now.
I mean, Satipoki is just putting immense pressure on that Magikarp. He doesn't want the Magikarp to get his effort gauge up.
Yep. Barry is being used up by...
Now you see
Oh,
Eeyore on that Greninja. He knows as long as he keeps his distance, Gibble can't do anything. I do see though Resorte walking top on the Pikachu. He wants to help that Gibble against the Magikarp.
Yeah, probably want to prevent the Magikarp to become very docile early.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not
So
too
Resorte is coming in. Good Electro Whip to Umbreon.
Yes. On the side of you see yeah, I mean Onyx
Oh,
Rise
nice
is,
pull there. From
the Crustle comes
from the
just
ship.
in time. Crustle comes in time. Huge rotation by the Crustle. 2 KOs already. But will they win this? Will Crustle, can Illuna win this 2v1? I think he runs.
Oh, nice check.
Wait. Oh, the Pikachu. Oh my god. That was a good catch, but he couldn't quite finish the play. I think it's because he doesn't yet have X Scissor.
The second part of the Rock Tomb damage is actually quite negligible though.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean,
if he's got a little bit more damage there, yeah, for sure he can kill the Garchomp there.
Actually, if you notice, all these games, Onyx Rise never really played for the 8-minute Altaria. I'm not sure what they are, what they have in mind. They've never really played for 8 minutes Altaria.
Eeyore is playing Shuriken.
Yeah, I mean
Okay.
Shuriken is good actually, as opposed to Surf. But it really depends on the situation. I mean, you got that Watertle KOing
Yeah.
Eeyore, huge KO there.
Getting taken down though. Yep.
I think Gabby on top lane pressuring that Gyarados, potentially taking Gyarados out. No, Gyarados defends that, but bottom lane huge action. You have level 8 Dragonite already. Dragonite can rip that and secure it.
Oh, I don't think he win the main fight here. The people. Yeah, he
3v4
needs to farm.
3v4 over here. Eeyore super low. Dragonite just needs to keep ripping the enemy. And he reaches that
Oh, nice
Blastoise.
Hyper Beam
Blastoise
off of
KO.
you.
Yeah, Hyper Beam gets the
Taking
KO.
up the Blastoise.
Huge Unite.
The unit from Zerolish.
Kane.
Oh,
AXQ
they
manages to
secure
secure that
though.
with the Hyper Beam.
HQ was ready. Yeah. But the Greninja does still. Yep.
AXQ had already locked on the move, so I don't think it was possible for them to.
Yeah, meanwhile, as expected, Gabat can win one-on-one with Gyarados. So, Gabat needs one more or two more creeps to get evolved.
I think AXQ right now, I think his one job is just to keep poking the enemy, get them low.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
oh my god, the Dragonite.
Greninja can safely came in to finish off.
I think they nearly caught the Pikachu down by Dragonite. Dragonite currently the highest level plus Ceruledge from both teams. Eeyore now has the level 10. I think the huge Garchomp KO.
Try to eject.
That's a
but
big
still
rock
die.
doom. That's a big rock doom by that Crustle.
Yep.
You got
Gotta
level.
respect this Luna Rotoms, man.
Illuna, his rock dooms are just on the dot. Spot on, man. I think Dragonite is securing that with the Hyper Beam. It's so difficult to secure against Hyper Beam. It's just a guaranteed secure. But I mean, we see bottom lane, they're just having ear poke at the Blastoise. While top lane, I think Demon wants to open for a fight. AXQ takes down Eldegoss, takes down Dragots.
Again, we are witnessing one-sided. Evo's Onyx didn't manage to score, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, this game is extremely one-sided currently. EVO's Onyx, 0 points in the enemy's goal zone. 0 points against Onyx Rise. And they are also losing in terms of levels. Gyarados though, I think Cell wants the KO on the Pikachu. Pikachu down, Ceruledge dodges it with Phantom Force, but I think Ceruledge unites, but I don't think it quite does something.
Oh, be united by the Greninja.
But
almost get the Ceruledge.
Eldegoss did save the Ceruledge though. I think they just want to stall it for the Dragonite to get the bottom lane, bottom ready.
Yeah, meanwhile, Dragonite is free.
There you
Getting
go.
the objectives.
That's a trade.
Left and right.
They traded that for Dragonite to get. I think. Oh, the wish healing. The wish healing clutches that. Otherwise, Gyarados is down. But I think now they just want to score bottom lane. Yeah, I mean just take a look at that. EVO's Onyx, that Garchomp, that Ceruledge, they don't have any stacks.
Yep. Exactly. This is pretty one-sided again. Shown by the Onyx Rise. By not letting EVO's to score anything at all.
Yeah. I mean,
we yet to see.
A huge catch on the Gyarados. Gyarados does unite though. Gyarados wants to get the Garchomp. Garchomp does unite. I think it's anyone's game in that 1v1. Gyarados manages to run out. Yeah, I mean,
bounce away, bro.
Observing Illuna right now. He's just poking against. Okay, Dragonite takes down that Garchomp.
No?
Blastoise unites on Eeyore. Eeyore down. Huge unite by Blastoise, but he unites. Down. You have to notice though, this is 3 minutes. This is 3 minutes. Could that unite have been too early is the question. But Blastoise, no doubt Blastoise did get some levels from that play. Demon now trying to look for the 40 score top lane. And you see Illuna just doing things to Dragots, unimaginable, unspeakable things. He's just trapping Dragots left, right and center. Is not letting Dragots run. This is hilarious. His rock tomb is just so
Yeah.
annoying.
Even then, ASQ, ASQ is always taking the objective left and right. It doesn't even bother about these team fights.
Once again, I mean, you see the Dragonite ripping. I'm not sure. I think the Dragonite has enough time. Dragonite is just Onyx Rise's objective securer, and Evos is letting it go. Dragonite barely secures that on the 2-minute mark now. Blastoise has it. He does not have Unite move. Oh, he has the Unite move. He has the Unite move. Blastoise, but
Unite now.
Umbreon has it too. Umbreon does Unite move. Blastoise now. Blastoise doing the Unite move after the Umbreon, that's strategic. But Garchomp down now without uniting. I think Gyarados now on the Pikachu. Pikachu is solo. Resorte abandoned. Abandoned by Kane.
Yeah, got chased by the Gyarados on the behind.
Genki down.
No.
Rise absolutely dominating this Ray fight. I think they are going to secure the Ray. No, there is no game 3.
Yeah,
Rise
there's
just
no way game 3.
Yes, it's a game like they say no shit game. They don't want to show any bullshit in this game. They just want to straight up.
Evo still didn't manage to score.
Evo still on 0 points.
Really?
I think we might witness the perfect game from Rise.
Yeah,
I
think so.
I feel like the main issue was the Pikachu playing the EXP. I'm not sure myself, but I think the Pikachu should have just gone. I mean, they do want to engage and activate that Pikachu early, so I understand.
No,
Sorry, that
no, don't let
Blastoise.
Evo score.
I think can Umbreon play some defense here? Evos has yet to score a single point. Garchomp 17. They have broken that perfect game streak. Although the rest are now down here, I think it's impossible for Evos Onyx to come back now. Onyx Rise just jumping.
Yeah.
This is your finals, guys. Onyx Rise, I think.
Yep.
You're a huge
Congratulations.
4 against 2. I still think it's game. You just notice how the Rock Tomb of Iluna just combos with every single member of the team.
Yeah.
It's just beautiful.
Yep.
It's just a beautiful
Beautiful
harmony.
place there by Onyx Rise.
Yeah.
Crazy. They
Just
almost got a perfect game. But
absolute
yeah.
harmony, yeah. They almost got the perfect game, but I think it's incredible what they do. Onyx Rise, congratulations for winning the NRL Road to Anniversary Tournament. Good job, good play. Nice try, Evos Onyx, but you guys are still second place, so that's equally as impressive.
Yep.
This time though, you see quite minimal fights. It's just quite an economical game. No one hit 100k, closest being Cell, 99k on the Gyarados, and actually you can quite tell right now that AXQ, the Dragonite
doesn't bother, right?
Yeah, he's just doing the objectives. He's just the objective keeper. He is just going to Regis and say, hey, let's rip this thing while all the chaos is happening on the other side. 51k damage on the Dragonite, but they still won that. That is a valid strategy. I think Evos just did not notice that, and they did not take advantage of that. They did not engage the Dragonite in a fight whatsoever for the objective.
I believe that in this particular draft of Oni Rise, actually, the one that hold the big vote is actually the Ilona, Castle, and the Demon. What a solid rock as a defenders.
Yeah, I mean,
to win the 4 versus 5 team fight at almost all the time.
I mean,
actually, being present.
You see Luna's Castle, despite being the EXP share of the team, still hitting 63k damage, which is higher than AXQ actually. So you can tell that Crustle is just working so hard to zone the enemy out.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
While Eeyore is the star of the team in terms of damage and kills, at the end of the day, you can't ignore the work that Iluna and Demon are doing.
Yep.
the thing is, on this particular game, Ilona is actually playing the zoner instead of Eeyore.
Yes.
Just because of the Pokemon.
In terms of the draft, yes. I mean, the previous game they were Eeyore was playing Blue Bear, and Blue Urshifu managed to destroy and zone out so many members from NRL. Sorry, not NRL.
That's so funny to watch.
From
actually.
EVOS Onyx. Yeah, I mean that Blue Bear was just a zoner, but this time Crustle just doing Eeyore's work for him, and Eeyore is at the back line just sending water shurikens and chipping off the health of EVOS Onyx, and then I mean it's quite comedic if you think of the sight of AXQ, Iluna, Demon, and Eeyore fighting their asses off on the top lane, and AXQ is just chilling on the bottom lane, taking the objective.
Exactly.
I mean, if the Dragonite
Like
wanted to force a rotation, yeah, I mean, if they needed the Dragonite, he could force a rotation using the Unite move, but I think Onyx Rise did play that macro correctly and take the win from EVOS.
Most of the time, I saw a few Dragonites unite, but most of the time when he killed, the fight is already over, man.
Yeah. But I guess that about wraps up today's stream. Thank you so much to all the teams for participating. Nice try, and thank you for your participation to the teams that did not manage to win podium spot. But congratulations to Onyx Rise for attaining the first place, and EVOS Onyx for attaining second. We still don't have the results in from Bits versus NRL as to who is third place, but you can take a look at that at Ori's stream. So thank you very much, guys. We're gonna end the stream here.
Alright. Good night, everyone. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, everyone. Once again, we are your casters. I am Kiwi, and this is Ben Talker signing off.